Wait, since when does this venture camp have an Italian dub?
I think since like 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell everybody that's because of my last interview. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another This Venture Camp interview! My name is Silly Billy, but you can call me Billy! Oh man, honestly, what a relief to be recording again. Anyway, I think we can all agree that this Venture Camp episode was weird. And of course, we're gonna be talking about it later, but we are not going to do so alone. Joining me today is the amazing voice behind everyone's favorite sassy queen. Give it up for the voice of Gret, Vanessa! Vanessa, welcome to the show.
Hello! Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, it's so good to have you. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
thank you. I'm very excited to be here. Little nervous. This is the first time I've ever really done this.
That's fine. I've heard that many times before, and every time it turns out into a semi-good interview where at least only one or two things go wrong. And so far, we haven't hit those yet. Anyway, so welcome. How's your day been going so far? Let's start with that.
My day has been going good. Honestly, just woke up. It's like 1 p.m. my time.
Oh my god. Sounds like a good Sunday.
Well, usually I wake up pretty late on Sundays, so because I go out pretty
nice.
regularly, pretty frequently.
So we have a half-drunken Vanessa here at this.
No. I would never show up to an interview hungover. No.
Okay, very good. All right, so sweet. Yeah, my day's been going pretty well. I'm so happy because I don't know how many people know this, but I've been having not the best month in terms of internet. Well, I've just moved house. So it's been a rough couple of weeks in terms of setups, and I've been at my parents for the last couple of interviews, and now I am finally at my own place, and then the Wi-Fi people turn off the Wi-Fi and never actually turn it on again when we took a new subscription. So I've been without internet for the last couple of weeks. Trying to record an interview without internet is tough. So I'm finally back, and we are finally able to do this interview. And I'm really happy that you're here to join me, Vanessa. So tell the audience a little bit, who is Vanessa? Let's start with that.
Hello, I am Vanessa. You knew that. Sorry. Which it's not my real name, but this is the name you shall have. I am a security guard in my regular work life. I work in a police station. I do this on the side.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I work 12-hour shifts.
Oh, that's a little less cool.
Yeah, it turns out to be about 48 hours a week, and it shifts a day each week.
That does not sound fun.
Oh, it's good enough.
Can I ask, what is your job at the police?
So my job is to document people's, so a lot of documenting people's sleeping positions, weirdly enough, when they fall asleep, which side they're sleeping on, just in case, they just don't breathe anymore, so that's great.
Oh my gosh, a true police officer. That is really cool. Man.
No, I'm not a police officer. I'm a security guard. I'm basically a receptionist with a security license.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Sounds amazing. And then you're busy with all this voice acting work behind the scenes. So, is this Venture Camp your first voice acting project?
Yes, it is. I did do my own little ones, but they're not that big, and that was just for fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. So how did you get into this Venture Camp then?
I got into this Venture Camp by a complete fluke, and I just saw the audio auditions, and I was like, oh, this would be really cool. I've been told I'm good at voicing, maybe I'll try it. Because I did a bit of theater acting back in high school, so yeah.
Oh, fun. So you were just regularly watching the show, and then all of a sudden these applications come along, and you thought, well, let's do it.
Yeah, and like I didn't even think I got in, and then all of a sudden, like I got a random Discord thing about a month later after I auditioned, like, "Hey, you made it. You're the voice actor of Gret," and I'm like, "Wait, what?"
There was a long waiting period between the audition and actually getting the role. Yeah, I thought as well, like, oh, I think I guess I just didn't get the role. And then suddenly there was this email coming in. But that's really cool. Have you watched Adventure Camp before joining DC1?
I watched like the first episode of Adventure Camp.
So you were at least aware of the character that you had just been assigned to.
No, I watched her after I got her. I was like, "Who are you?"
So, take us through your initial reaction. You are watching Adventure Camp, knowing that you are this Gret person, and then you watch Gret in episode 1. Take us through that. What were your emotions at the moment?
A lot of it was making sure I have subtitles on. I'm like, okay, I need to know what she's saying. I need to know, like, because like I felt the sassiness through like the different language with Sunsito's delivery, and like yeah, I felt the sassiness through that. I was like, oh, I know, I need to match this, but make it better.
Well, I think we can all agree that you succeeded in that because. Wow, you deliver Gret with such a passion, such a fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people agree that Gret is one of, if not the sassiest character in this Adventure Camp.
I mean, I'm glad I can bring the sassiness to the table.
Oh, I'm getting chills already. And now, here you are, Gret. Spoiler warning for the people who still haven't learned their lesson and are watching this interview before the episode is out, even though the actual episode has been out for like a week or so. Anyway, Gret has been eliminated, unfortunately. What are your thoughts on Gret this season?
I personally love her, but also I am very, very, very biased. Like, she is my favorite character, but villainous characters are like my favorite anyway, so yeah, I love her development from how like you first meet her, like you just thought she's another like mean girl stereotype, but she has like her issues with her parents and she needs to like learn that they don't love her and that she just needs to be her own person. Like screw her parents, screw her brother, like they're a bunch of snobs. Like she needs to just do her own thing and go her own way, and she'll be a lot happier for it.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I'll touch quickly on the point that you made about being biased about your own character. It's why I honestly in these interviews I never really can speak about Trevor all that much because I'm just like, yeah, but but he's me. I can't really say a lot about him that would be an objective. I'm glad Trevor is one of the contestants, so if I ever do a character ranking, I don't need to include him in that because I would have no idea where to place him.
Yeah, I did like my own character ranking, and I just like placed her like at the top, just like I'm biased. I'm sorry, this is where she is.
Yeah, fair. And yeah, what you're saying about Gret, I think Gret is a very interesting take on a villain where she is, well, she's definitely on the villain team, but really she's just, I mean, she's sassy and she has her reasons for being this maniacal, not caring person, and like I said, with her brothers and such, she needs to like become her own person a little bit more. And I'm really curious, going into the still not fully officially announced, but probably definitely happening All-Star season that is coming after this. I'm curious if Gret is returning in the first place, and if so, I really hope she is, because I think there's a lot to explore with a character like this.
Yes, I think so too. Like, I would love to see her in All-Stars, like, see how she changed, like, especially her character designs. I heard they're getting new character designs, actually.
They are. Oh, wow, now you're telling me new info.
Yeah.
Oh,
welcome.
Oh,
yeah,
so
I like to stalk the Discord, so.
So do we have any information about what the actual character redesigns are going to look like? Do we know anything
I
about?
have no idea. I've seen like Audart's. Might be saying that right. Might be saying that wrong. I've seen like concepts of Ali's new design. I know it's in the Discord somewhere, so maybe we can like edit it in somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking for it now.
Yeah, and it looks interesting. She's got like a ponytail, like green pants, like a belt. Like it's a lot different.
So does that mean Ali's coming back as well?
I have no idea. Like maybe she is. A lot of people speculate she is.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, I feel like if we're indeed going for an all-star season, I feel like the first people to look at are the mergers on both seasons, which would make Ali a pretty safe bet. It would make Gret a safe bet as well. That's really exciting, actually.
Yeah, I was just like, at least my queen made merge. At least she made merge. That's
yes!
That's all I wanted.
Yeah, true. I would be interested in a redesign of a couple of characters.
I would love to see it. Like, I love Gret's. I love her look, but like the romper is it's a romper.
It's it should go to like take a wash or like throw it in the bin or something. I mean, it's interesting because yeah, we have had redesigns for the first season of characters actually, because I believe all or at least most of the Adventure Camp season characters were reworked for this Adventure Camp 1, right?
Oh, Ashley looks like a completely different person. Before she looked like a stripper cosplaying as a cowgirl. Now she looks like a cowgirl.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to be thinking about the implications of that.
Yeah, sorry, Ashley. You look better now. Good work, queen.
It's a career choice that Ashley can contemplate if this does not work out. So it seems that I am at the good address for the talk that I have ready for today's episode, because like you said, you're a big fan of the villainous characters. I wanted to with the first elimination of or the first proper elimination, I should say, of one of the villain characters, I wanted to do a little deep dive into the villainous characters of this Adventure Camp. Season 1 and Season 2. How does that sound?
Yeah, I'd love to.
I used to be of the opinion like, oh no, villainous characters are bad, therefore I cannot like them. And it's a shame that a lot of this Adventure Camp viewers seem to have the same mentality, because if you look at the polls, I believe Gret is I believe the least liked character, or at least the most hated, or one of the two. I don't really remember. But
yeah, she's like middle of the road to like most hated. I think the only one that beats her out is Nick.
Oh right. Oh, that's rough, because he's not really even a villain.
Yeah, he's just a kind of needy guy. That's it.
He's just Nick. Oh boy.
He's just Nick. He's just kind of needy and stuff.
I mean, to be fair, even his voice actor hated him, so
like my favorite part was like the Nick pouty face. Like that was excellent.
Beautiful.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah. It's a little lip going up. I loved it. Yeah. So Gret, I think is really fun. We have, I would say, 2 other proper villains this season, with the big bad, of course, being Fiore. I honestly, Fiore might be my favorite villain out of both seasons. She's just a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah, she is. Like, I love this whole concept of this evil little 6-year-old. I'm like, wow, psychopaths are born. She is 100% a psychopath. And like that Azula comment, she's like, my mother thinks I'm a monster. It's right, you know, but it still hurts to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What I really appreciate, I believe I touched on this, was it last episode? The episode before? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm really happy that Fiore is outed as the villain now, and now finally she gets to be the actual villain and everybody knows her intentions. I'm glad they didn't, because at the beginning of the merge, Fiore's like, well, if Ali shuts up, then probably we will be fine, and we can trick anybody from the other team, and together we'll go to the final 3, yada yada yada. And I was like, oh no, not again. We've already seen this, guys. So I'm really happy that before the entire evil side, or the entire other side is eliminated, we get this evil Fiore that everybody knows the identity of, and I'm just here for it because now Fiore gets to be a little shit.
Yeah, she gets to like just kick people in the fields, just like, no, you're an old hag. You're wrinkles.
Yes,
I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow. Telling people to shut up.
I love it. I'm so every time we're talking about Adventure Camp and Fiore, I have to bring this up. I'm still hoping that Fiore gets hit by a bus at the end. I don't care how far she makes it. I don't even know if she's in the finale. All I want is that she gets hit by a bus.
Fingers crossed, child gets murdered.
Yeah.
In that universe, she's confirmed dead.
Yeah, she is. That's so insane.
Fiore's dead.
I love it. I think that's
you.
so funny. With the prospect of an all-star season, like, Fiore is most definitely locked in, right? There's no confirmation about characters just yet, but we can all assume that Fiore will be there. So killing her in the finale is not gonna, like, do good on that unless she's coming back as a ghost or something.
Fiore is the reason Mina is possessed.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love that theory. I mean, Mina does come after. Yeah. Oh, that would be sick.
That would be that would be like a pretty cool idea for me. Just like, why is this puppet possessed? Because it's Fiore. She was too stubborn to die. She's too stubborn to leave. She possessed a puppet.
Sense. That is the most fitting way to wrap Fiore's character up. Like, she just refuses to die.
She's like William Afton.
Oh no. I'll always come back.
Even if you burn the puppet, she'll just like inherit another one.
Yep. She's coming back. Well, watch us, guys, as season 4 of this Adventure Camp is featuring Glitch Fiore and her antics as a 3D virus. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the FNAF theories is up to at the moment. I heard they're getting a movie, but that's a little besides the point.
Yeah, I know enough to quote it. I know enough to like joke about it. I'm not like a super nerd about FNAF. So with Fiore, Fiore, of course, we knew she was going to be this evil person if anybody watched Adventure Camp. But then we also got Alec, which was one of the 2 new characters this season. Honestly, Alec, kind of fun. Though reading the script, Alec was a lot more fun, and I'm happy that he's still here and the others are not, because now finally we're getting to a point where Alec gets to shine. Though, at the beginning, he read like a really interesting character at first, and then the episodes happened, and it was like, well, he's not really doing anything. I mean, he's reading his book, and he's bantering a little bit with Fiore. But why is he here? To be a terrible father. This is his arc.
Yes. What a beautiful arc.
I could not believe that. He's like, I wish my son was more like you. And I'm like,
oh,
bruh, no, you did not just say that on live television where your wife is definitely watching. Your son is probably watching, depending on how old he is, but you did not just say that.
And even if he's not, like, he's gonna grow up, and it's like, yeah, my dad was on this Adventure Camp show, and he's gonna, like, figure it out at some point. And then every time
kids are gonna, like, start bullying him, just like, oh, you're an unwanted little shit. And you're like, what?
Not even your father wants you. Oh, no.
This poor kid.
Yeah, so Alec, I'm curious how they're going to wrap up his story from here on out. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I like that he gets to do a little bit more, but I wish he got to take center a little earlier on, to be honest.
Yeah, he really could have like started earlier, but I guess it's also like the finishing up of like other character arcs that like they left early. So like I do see why when you analyze a character through like a whole thing and there's a not really a dip, but it's just like a straight line in the middle. Like I do get it because characters are getting eliminated and you have to give them screen time that takes over like others' characters' screen time. So I get it. I do get it.
It's the same problem that the Redonkulous race often gets flagged for. Like they have 36 characters with 2 characters dropping out almost each episode, and then you have characters that like go through this 26 episode arc, and they have like these dead episodes in the middle where they just barely or not even at all get shown. And it's just like, yeah, well, we have to tell other stories first. Sorry, guys.
So you like the goth team, like
Yeah.
at the start, like they did not much. Transylvania happened. They were like, "This is our day. This is our like time to shine." And then then after Transylvania, you start to like get to know them more, like in Norway. I think that's when like the rock show happens, and like they get de-gothed. And they get called preps. If you can't tell, the Goths are my favorite Redonkulous race team. Like, they are my favorite.
Nice. Oh, really?
Well, as a Goth myself, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So how about Disventure Camp Season 2? There were a couple of villains there as well. People may have seen a little video or two I made about Rhea. Vanessa, what is your take on Rhea?
I think she is actually pretty well built up. I know this is like very I know this is very like touchy subject for you, but you're the one that brought this up. This is your fault.
I regret it already.
Honestly, to convey it better, there could have been like more obvious moments, but they were also like focusing on this whole like, I think it was like the love triangle at that point, and like just like obviously other people getting out. And yeah, there was like a dip after Yul got eliminated, and there was like really nothing, and then Carol for like an episode.
Really,
and then
one
like
episode,
I feel like Rhea could have like started earlier in her villain arc, but I do think it was well built up. It also depends on like, I think like how it's like, I really don't fire me how like it's animated, and like they improved like a lot. You can see like so much difference in like their facial expressions, and it is amazing now. They have like lighting. They have lighting now. That's great.
Wow.
Wow, I can see like on Gret's arm, for example, you can see like a bit of a lighter line. Like, that is cool. That is interesting. I like it. Obviously the voice acting as well, like when she did like finally, I was just acting, Rosa. Like absolutely no shade, but it would have like impacted better.
Yeah, true. I agree. For the people who haven't seen that video, I'll try to link it in the top right corner if I don't forget. I usually forget those things, so maybe check the description if I forgot. But anyway, I did a review about Disventure Camp as a whole, and a large portion of that goes out to Rhea. And my 2 cents about her character are that, yeah, she starts too late, and then they try to rush this villain arc that clearly should have been fit in a lot more episodes into just way too tiny of a space. Like Rhea's I was acting Rosa reveal is in episode 10 from memory.
Oh wow, and it's a 13 episode season. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So then we have episode 11 where Rhea for the first time gets to be a little shit. Episode 12 where she gets to be the real villain, and episode 13 is already the finale, and we're already wrapping this up. And yeah.
And she's like literally trying to shove Aiden off a cliff.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. That's a span of 2 episodes right there.
Wow, yeah, because Yul gets eliminated in like episode 4.
Is it?
Which
that
is super
soon?
early.
Oh yeah, it is, because we have the double elimination, and then so episode 5, I believe it has to be then. Yeah.
Like that is pretty early, so like it could have like to like balance that out, like maybe episode 7. Even like 8. That would have made like a less lax middle, really.
Yeah. I liked Carol returning, but for the purpose of Rhea as a villain, I think it would have made more sense if they didn't do it. Instead, just give Rhea the villain role as soon as Yul gets out, because the story lacks proper tension for like an episode or 2, and then you have a section after Carol and before the Rhea twist that is also villainless, and like, oh man, it's free real estate, give it to Rhea. But no, it was
Rhea,
not.
she's an actress. She was just acting.
That will continue to be my favorite line of that season. I was acting, Rosa. I love how everybody's just memeing on that. Seeing Rhea return for All Stars, I think just as much as a guarantee as a lot of other characters. But I'm really interested. I have no clue what to do with Rhea as a character. Like, are they going more for the snobby villain side, or are they going more for the redemptive side? Like, you could go either way, because that's the other main problem I have with Rhea, is that they want you to both feel sympathy for her, and also that she's this cool, icy queen character. And I'm really curious which of those they are going to focus on, because clearly it doesn't work well if you do both, and either could be fine, but you can't do them at the same time, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I have a feeling like I think Rhea and Rosa will be in All Stars, so I am very interested to see like how that plays out.
Yeah.
See if they become friends again.
Right, yeah, especially if Lake's also there. Like, what is that gonna do? Is she gonna be pissed?
Ooh. Are they gonna like become friends again? Like, also, is Connor gonna be there? Like, I know it's very like unlikely, but they did say, like, I did see somewhere that it's not a true All-Stars season, and it's like a second chance season.
Oh my.
I think I read that somewhere in the Discord.
So does that also mean that James is not gonna be here?
It is possible. I did hear like his voice actor, he might not be returning, so it does depend.
Oh my, okay. Well, that would be
honestly, I hope not. James is not he's like my least favorite character. What? I hated him as soon as I saw him.
Really?
Yes.
He was at my top.
I really dislike him.
I mean, there's
like I dislike a lot of influencer characters.
Oh, right, yeah. So, what was your take on Julia from the reboot? The Total Drama reboot?
I liked her when she became a villain. I didn't like her when she was like the peace-loving hippie kind of.
No, I can't imagine.
I was like, girl.
That has to be quite the shift for you, as not liking influencer to liking villain characters. That has to be like a nice change. Like, oh wait, this character's actually really fun now.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you dropped it. Okay, that was just acting.
I was acting, Bowie.
Like I was just acting, Bowie. I'm actually a badass.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. But I love Bowie and Julia. Like Julia in the later seasons, not the later seasons, the later episodes.
Julia was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm curious what they're gonna do with them in the second season of Total Drama as well.
Yeah, I am so curious.
Yeah, speaking of returning characters, I hope with a passion that Yule gets to return, because he is the littlest shit of little shits.
Yeah, like he has to. Like he's one of the villains. Like he's one of like the more like. He's gonna beat people up villains, like.
And that's curious as well, is if, I mean, we're doing an all-star season, maybe, potentially, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, if you're going for the interesting characters, then your eye easily falls on the villain characters, which would mean Yule, which is Carol, which is Rhea, which is Alec, Fiore, Gret. That's 6 villains. That's a lot. And All-Stars, I mean, Total Drama All-Stars had the same thing, where they had like an entire team of villains and Gwen. But I'm curious what they're gonna do there, because there they also had to adapt, especially with the actual villain being one of the heroes in Mike/Mal. So I'm curious if they're gonna do something like what they did with Total Drama All-Stars, where some of the villain characters are going through redemption, some are becoming even more villainous than they were already, and then some are just early boots, and we don't really see them again after their appearance in the first season. And I'm really curious what is going to happen with Yule, because it could be all of them. Honestly.
Imagine. Oh my god. You see all of the villains just like it's a 90% villain season. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone's just like picking on each other.
That would create the drama. I mean, that's what they want, right? So just don't invite characters like Rosa. They're too nice.
Yeah, Rosa would just be like, she'd be like the first boot.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, no romances here. Just villainy.
There could still be romances, but I'm scared of what those might be.
Oh no, we don't need a Gret X Yule. Oh no.
That one, no. Oh no, can you imagine?
Honestly, if I had to pick like which villain I think is gonna be in there, I think no, Rhea will have a like redemption arc, and she'll like, if Connor's in there, they're probably gonna go for like a, I feel like they'll go for like a couple angle, because like I know a lot of people, it like, I was looking at that, I'm like, they are cuddling and stuff like that. That's not friendship behavior, guys.
No, exactly, yeah. It makes the
yeah.
most sense, yeah. If anybody's getting the redemption, it's probably Rhea. I don't really want that though. I want them to go all in on the evilness. Just make me appreciate Rhea, please. Just do it.
She did like back down a lot in the finale though. She's like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
like...
screw that. I didn't buy any of it.
The next season, she was like, I was just acting again.
No. Probably Gret might get her redemption as well if they are exploring her family ties a little more.
I still want her to sass her way to the top though.
Yeah,
she doesn't have to be like an outright villain, but she can't stop being sassy. This is the reason I'm here. Hashtag boycott if Gret becomes nice.
Oh, let's do it. Boycott if Gret becomes nice. That yeah, sure. Let's make that a hashtag as well. We already got the Miriam miracle running.
Miriam, she's still in here. Like, I'm so happy.
I am too. It's becoming crazy. I'm getting scared. What's happening? Are we getting? She kind of has to go next, right? We have Tom and Jake. We have Ellie, we have Fiora and Alec, and then Miriam as the anomaly between all of them. She has to be next. But also, is she really? Will they just drop her now? No, screw it. Miriam Miracle, we're all in. I hope that the Dan Nation is joining us now that Dan's not here, but we're going all in for a Miriam finale. Let's do it.
Like, looking at her arc, I'm like, she'd be actually an excellent winner, in my opinion. I think she'd be an excellent winner.
Right, like, yeah. I'm so excited to see what's happening next, yeah. But before we're diving into that, how about we're just gonna catch up on what actually happened this episode, shall we?
Yeah, sure thing.
Go.
Previously on this Venture Camp, the team's merged.
So energetic.
Yeah, right? And it's funny because I kind of start forgetting the lines that I recorded for this. So it's funny, I'm starting to hear a different person, even though it's just me. Like, I start to forget the lines I recorded, which is fun.
For me, like, I send in like so many different lines, I'm like, which one are they gonna use?
Right, like, yeah, I have that too. Especially with the improvisation. No, Gabby, no!
No! Oh yeah, Gabby left!
It's too soon. It's too painful.
Gabby!
You did this,
when I was
by
in
the way.
Utah. Yeah, I did this. Like, I saw her scream no when I was in Utah. People thought I was crazy. Because I laughed, like, so hard. Maniacally, really? It was great.
No, so you're in character outside of the show as well. You're just enjoying Gabby's suffering here.
Well, Gret doesn't like her, and it's funny that she shoves her hand into her face every time that the episode opens. I'm like, it's just her doing that. It's great.
It's fitting, yeah.
What's going on?
What the hell was that bullshit in the elimination?
Oh, hello.
You mean the way we were exposed?
Yeah, when we finally had some leverage, production screwed us over.
It's frustrating, but we'll get out of this.
You don't understand? Kid, Waterworks. I can't lose. I can't go home without the money.
Are you in debt?
I had like a lot of takes where I was like really crying.
Oh, really?
It's what it stands for.
Oh my, how'd you manage that? Like chopping onions while reading the lines?
Oh no, I can just like start crying.
Everyone thinks money can solve their personal problems.
What?
You're just two sides of the same coin.
What do you mean?
Alec thinks winning this will fix problems with his wife, and you
think
winning this will make your
Fiore's just like, your parents will never love you. You're gonna get a divorce.
No, Fiore, stop. Oh god.
And Gret, no matter what you do, your parents will never love you.
Oh no, you're right.
Wow, she's oh Jesus. What experience can a 6-year-old have?
We all have problems, Gret. My mother never loved me, and I know her life would be much better if I never existed.
Oh boy.
She's told me she thinks I'm a monster. I know she's right, but it still hurts to hear.
Whoa.
Right, Azula.
After a while,
Oh.
it starts to hurt like
Yeah, Zula, right?
ownership of who you are.
Maybe you're right.
It's about time we stopped caring about people who aren't worth it. If you want to win, do it for yourself.
Oh
Prove to
god.
those that didn't have faith in you. Prove it to yourself that you're worth it.
I think. Thank you for attending my TED Talk.
Yeah, exactly. Give Fury a podium.
She's just gonna yell at people and tell them exactly what's wrong with their lives.
Oh, that and them standing from the top of a stool because she can't get over the desk.
Yeah, just like I just love the thing, like every time Fiore's voting for someone, she's like, stepping stool, please.
Maybe you weren't the only.
I don't like this ass shot of Jake, if I'm honest.
Yeah, they show a lot of chulo.
I want us to be friends again.
It's the Jake cake.
Oh no!
It's
For this fan service, the fans
Right?
love
Yeah.
cake.
That's a lot of weird fans who want that, to be honest. Is Jake 18?
I know there's like, wait. I know there's like a sheet, like a spreadsheet of like their heights and ages and like stuff somewhere.
I'm looking that up. If Jake is not 18, I'm putting a glaring alarm over his ass.
I judged you too soon.
Not 18. Okay. Oh, I found it. I found the character sheet.
Oh no. And?
Do what?
He is. Wait, I'm saving it. Sorry.
Oh.
He is 24.
Oh, thank God. Wait, really?
He's 24. He's
What?
older than Gret.
Ah!
Maybe I
Wait,
was
how old is
wrong to
Gret?
think badly of these young.
I'm just gonna show this to you in the
Of course
Discord.
there
Like,
are
sorry,
a few bad
sorry,
eggs,
people,
but
for
most of
getting
them are
sidetracked.
Yeah, pausing
This
it
is
real
more
quick.
interesting.
Miriam, I'm sorry
This
for
is more
interrupting your
interesting.
talk.
Sorry, guys.
True. Yep, it is. It is. We're looking this up right now. Will's only 23. Wait. Huh?
Drew's 15. Oh my God, Gret was bullying a 15-year-old.
No, Gret. Oh yeah, Gret is 21. Oh my gosh, she's young. Oh my God, Gret really only picks on people younger than her. Gabby, Dan, Drew.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, Dan's 19.
He's such a
Oh.
little bee.
Surrounded by babies.
Poor guy.
Most of them are surprisingly tolerable.
I
Tolerable.
can tolerate you.
Ah, thank you. I'll tolerate you too.
I'm fine. Anyway, I haven't been sure for a while if this is what I really want, or if I'm even good at it.
You think you weren't meant to be a spy?
I don't know. But it's not like I have a choice anymore.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
I don't
Oh,
work
no.
there anymore.
Hello?
I don't need this.
Show us your face. Give it to us. Hello?
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
Things went wrong.
Like, that's exactly Jake's thought.
This. The boss wasn't happy. I was tasked to come onto the show as a contestant to investigate it, and this job was my last chance.
Oof.
And I blew it.
Yep.
Were you using that mask to hide your identity, or were you...
That's just an excuse. The truth is, I felt ashamed. I know my scars are hideous.
But you look good, Tom.
Stop lying.
Yeah.
Jake, yeah, Jake rizzing up Tom again. Oh, hello.
I'm not.
This is like 90% of like Jake's lines, just like, "Hey, Tom, wanna go in the woods together?"
What you doing, good looking?
They should be here.
It's like fantastic voice acting from Josh and Chase, as always though. Like
Yeah.
every time they're together, like wow.
They have such a cute chemistry together. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Excuse me?
just like a purple smoke
My
bomb.
head.
Uh,
What happened?
That's an excellent question.
Sprayed us with sleeping gas.
How long?
Miriam's just dead. Oh, no, wait, she's fine.
Several hours. It's already nighttime.
Man did not wake up from the sleeping gas.
Miriam just couldn't take it.
What
She's
happened
like,
to the
"Oh, it's my
sky?
time."
It looks scary.
And now they have hats. And God.
You have one.
Oh, wait, what? Huh?
Huh? What? This makes no sense.
What is happening?
Wait, weren't
when-
these people like looking at each other just like they just like all of a sudden see weapons spawn on them or something?
That is weird.
This must be a joke or something.
What, huh?
Ooh, Katniss Everdeen.
Fiore, I think I know what's happening.
What is it? Are you sure? But it doesn't seem like it.
It's the only explanation. Don't tell anyone.
What's going on?
Nothing. We're just wondering why they did all of this.
It has to be a challenge or something.
I mean, this explains her profile picture in the video.
Yes.
Hey, Tom.
We shall see the perfect screenshot I took this from.
Something like that.
Do you think you'll be able to keep him at bay?
We promise that we both be better going forward.
And what happened with your mask?
I love how she's the only one that noticed.
Yeah, right? Tom just took his mask off. They didn't really see him before. Oh, hello?
Oh. Yeah, no one cared. And then,
Oh.
Now there's a zombie. Oh my god, wow.
Whoops. Hello?
Like a dead person?
Wow, she's covered in jam.
Did Ellie get bitten or
There's more of them.
oh boy.
I guess we shall see.
Did you hear that?
Sounded like gunshots.
Open the door!
I love the blood is like jam colored.
Yeah.
I love this.
Flop.
He's like, I'm gonna save my boyfriend.
What's going on?
Something was chasing us. There were hundreds of them.
Something.
They look like people, but they're not.
Don't fall for this.
Uh-oh.
It's just a production challenge.
But they attacked me. I'm bleeding.
In the bottom right, you have a little heart on the wall.
Yeah, Jake and Tom.
Yeah, Jake and Tom. That's really cute. That's a nice
Like, I
detail.
I feel like that would be like Jake. Jake would totally just like put that in.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's not Tom. That's clearly.
Yeah, Tom would be like, wait, what?
Wait, who is this J and T fella?
And there's another one. Look, there's another
Going
one.
through the fight. You're gonna turn
There's a
into
heart
one
with
of
an
them.
arrow in it.
Oh, really?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
one step
But that doesn't
Yeah,
have
right.
initials. That could be anybody.
No, that's
Well,
not
let's face
true.
it, it's Jake
What do
again.
I do? Someone help me.
Imagine that's Tom.
Calm down.
Ah.
We have to cut off your arm. It'll
Wait,
stop
what?
the disease from spreading.
What?
Oh yeah, there's a plot.
We can
Just
Right,
cutting
this
in
is
randomly
just a
back into
silly
the discussion. Jake, Tom going like, yeah, well, cut off your arm or something.
Derek and Trevor would have stopped you from getting bit. Look at all this blood. That's a fat lawsuit waiting to happen.
They
True.
gave us a machete.
Uh-oh.
If this is really all staged, it shouldn't cut through you.
Okay, do it.
What? Wait.
Um,
Time out. Let's just think about this.
No thoughts.
Ow.
That's an excellent scream. My
Yeah,
goodness.
right?
A challenge?
Where'd her arm go?
Think?
Did it just disappear?
It's gone. Despawned.
trying to get in.
Quick!
They're trying to get in.
Ah.
I think I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, you're gonna be losing a lot of blood. You guys are very stupid.
Right? Yeah.
Run!
I'm just like, wow.
Hi.
Yeah, she's a zombie now.
What do we do?
That was quick.
We have
Decaying
to
skin and everything.
Leave her.
If you don't run, you'll end
Whoa.
up just like her.
Sorry, Ellie.
Bye, Ellie.
First eliminated in the zombie apocalypse.
Without us, assholes.
Assholes!
Maybe we can go into. Oh my god!
Does anyone know how to get there?
I do. Follow me.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Hello. 1 week later.
No one's come looking for us.
I keep on telling you, Jake.
They're so cute together.
To be alive.
Right? Oh, they're just holding each other's hands.
Freaks are constantly hunting us down.
Miriam just has to deal with this.
Imagine being stuck in the middle of an apocalypse with two other people and they're in a relation. That would be, oh man.
I might just go find my own tent.
I'd rather die, honestly. Just jump
Also,
into a
what-
horde.
Also, this is a very durable tent. Oh my goodness, they survived a week in a tent.
Damn.
Fiore, what happened?
We thought you were dead.
Rhett and Alec got bit. We got attacked. I was the only one who made it out. Do you guys have food? I haven't eaten in days.
Well, I guess we could help you out.
Are you sure, Jake? Isn't Fiore supposed to be the enemy?
It's a trap!
Wait,
Our stuff!
What? What? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did-
they just
did-
stole their stuff.
Did Miriam have a sixth sense about this, or what?
No, it was all part of the plan.
What do we do?
Shoot him. Just kill them all.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
now that's
wow.
a screen. Wow, Tom's part squirrel.
I got you, you
Kill
little
her.
twerp!
Let go of me, you jerk!
You're gonna tell me where the others are hiding.
Oh,
That's a murderer child.
Or I'll shoot.
Okay, calm
Okay,
down.
yep. Flop.
The gun down, Alec.
I'll put one right between your eyes.
Oops.
Ooh.
Bye, Alec. Oh,
Yeah, bye.
got him.
Sorry, Fiore's like, ain't got no tears to cry. I'm on the run.
Got
guys.
one of their backpacks!
Oh, no! Miriam! Oh, it was your
Hell yeah.
character again! Why does your character keep on killing all the fun ones?
Because she's the only fun one allowed to live.
No!
I don't have much time left.
Like, climb a tree and heals, wait.
We can go find you help.
Maybe this is just the final episode. They were going to do 13, but then they got bored.
Now they got bored, just like, you know what? No All-Stars. You
It's
guys ruined it.
It's a free-for-all. Stop leaking our episodes.
This is for all the leakers.
Yeah.
We're killing the characters because of you.
There was a, I'll pause it real quick on Miriam's deathbed. There was a,
Sorry, Miriam.
sorry, Miriam, you can continue in a second. there was a, I believe the patrons had a Drive link, a Google Drive link with like so many PNGs of the characters for their own fan works and art styles and such. And I remember asking it from Jared and Robert because they're really useful in the thumbnail department as well. And I clicked on the link like a couple of weeks later for another thumbnail, and just all the images were suddenly removed, and there was one image left, which was like a cursed troll face or something like that, which read "Stop leaking." So apparently they found out that the link for the drive had been sent to other people who are not patrons, and they just retaliated by removing all the pictures.
Can you just like, were you like, can I have the nut? Like, they could have just made another link.
Yeah, I
Just
think
send it to
there.
like trusted people.
I think there is another link. I'm pretty
Like,
sure.
is there a way you can like password block a link?
I mean, what good would the use be? Then people
I
would
know.
just spread the password.
I guess so. Yeah, that's true.
I guess they'll just have to live with that. Hope that the patrons do their thing and don't leak stuff.
Guys, if you want to see episodes early, join the Patreon.
Yeah, and don't leak it.
Children I never had.
Oh yeah, Miriam was dying. The tongue.
Sorry, Miriam. More trauma for Jake.
Yep. Oh no. More stuff he won't recover from. Oh, wait, the
Ooh.
bus. Oh, hey, Fiore.
Whoa.
Wait, Fiore
I
can
like his
drive?
feedback. Yeah, wait, yeah.
Wait, Fiora's
How
supposed
did
to
she
get
reach
hit.
the pedals?
Yeah, she's supposed to be hit by a bus, not drive a bus. Oh, hey, wait
There's
a
my
minute.
screenshot.
I saw it. Oliver's alive. He survived the zombie apocalypse. Yes. Guys. Oh. Hello. 1 month
Hey,
later.
Fiore. I've been thinking. Remember last month before all this? What you said about my parents?
Why? You want to ask if I think they're alive? Well, I got bad news.
No, I don't care. I realized something. Being alone out here this last month has taught me that I don't need them. I never did. They were never there for me.
Oh.
That's the attitude.
Fiora's just cheering this on. Yeah, screw your parents.
Screw your parents. And then she's like, let's go kill them.
I know where to get a map to the nearest city.
Oh boy, she really wants to kill him.
Yeah, she's like, hey, you want to kill your parents? You want to kill your parents? Let's go kill your parents.
Fiora's only 1 month into the apocalypse and she's already crazy.
She's a murderess.
She's just enjoying this.
We have. Someone will come to our rescue.
I don't know. I don't think this will ever end.
Hey, at least we have each other.
Ah.
How
Uh-oh.
cute.
Tom,
Oh no, a bush.
Oh no, not a bush. Oh dear God, anything but a bush.
Discovery seeing things.
Turns out to just be a rabbit.
Something.
A rabbit Fiore.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Fiore. Oh,
Bam.
well, bye, Tom.
Fiore, what
Ciao.
did you do?
Oh, bye.
Hell yeah.
Got her.
Freaking dead.
To worry about.
Wait,
GG easy.
isn't here. Fiore?
I know.
Then why did
I'm
you?
sorry, Gret, but I need this.
Oh,
I'm not really sorry.
oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Whoa, it was all fake. Who'd have thunk?
My arm.
Wow.
I really feel like I just got shot in the head.
Victory is mine! Mine!
Hey, they woke up.
Finally!
Am I dead?
Please tell me this isn't hell.
Relax. Let me explain. A few hours ago, you fell asleep, and we put you through our hyper-realistic VR simulator.
Hours? We've been in there for months.
That's what the tech made
Their
me
minds are
believe.
gonna be so
I'm just
screwed.
glad
Right,
I have both
yeah.
my arms again.
Was this all part of the challenge?
Wait, so basically
The
they
challenge
invented the
was to
Black Mirror
survive
technology
the
that makes you skip
apocalypse.
time
Whoever survived
super
the
fast.
longest would
That's
win you.
scary.
Congratulations, Fiore.
Holy, like their brains just like aged
How
a
did
month.
you know
Yeah.
it was simulation?
I read about this exact virtual reality system a few months ago when it first came out. It's one of those super advanced military-only pieces of tech. My son really wanted one.
No, you really wanted one.
Yeah, true. You don't care about your son.
Lie about it.
Yeah, you're just using your son as a shield to, as you as a nerd.
But we got exposed last round. I need this immunity.
You should all probably get some rest. You'll be distorted for a couple more hours, adjusting back to work time, getting back into your body, all that kind of stuff.
Which I could care less about. It's elimination time. I'll see you guys at the ceremony in 5 minutes.
Of course.
Derek, you're so mean.
Yeah. Love it. Oh God,
I feel
Gret
like,
is furious.
I love that part though. Like Gret's furious. Alex looking at Gret like, "Don't murder Fiore, please."
Oh, more whispering.
Welcome, Walking Deadheads. Go to the voting booth, write the name of the person you want voted out, and drop it in the ballot box.
I promised I wouldn't vote for you, but you guys broke the pact first.
Uh-oh.
That game is the closest I'll ever get to.
I love how
legally
all of
shooting someone in
the
the
characters have different
I'm
like
glad
writing
it was
styles.
Yeah, yeah, true.
When you voted
Fiore
me out
writing
day
like a
one.
6-year-old is a good touch, yeah.
Vote for Gret. Now that we've been exposed, we don't need you anymore.
Oh boy.
You have all cast your votes. Time for me to make your decision final. The person with the most votes must leave the camp. First vote, Alec. Gret.
You can just tell it's Fiore.
Mm-hmm.
Alec.
Uh-oh. Alec with the little face. Nah.
Just so done.
Gret.
You can tell that's Miriam. That is
Uh-huh.
100% Miriam.
Person voted out of this venture camp.
Nails.
Uh-oh.
Gret. 4 votes are enough.
Ooh.
It's time for you to go.
Bye.
Oh,
Who has the
no.
fancy handwriting?
Alec.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, who's that?
Maybe Ellie?
I won't lie. I had a good time
Yeah.
with you.
She's artsy.
She did smile.
It
Oh, yeah,
will
true.
be difficult, but I'll try to take what you said to heart.
Oh.
I'll stop trying to prove anything to anyone.
Oh.
In fact, that includes you.
Oh.
F- all of you. Peace out.
Bye!
Bye, guys.
She's so happy for somebody who just lost $1 million.
Like this is a far contrast between her and like episode 6.
Yeah. Oh, it's Gabby! Hey, Gabby! Why are you here?
Just in the bin,
True.
hanging out.
Living her best life.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster, yeah. I think this episode is super weird, but I'm not quite sure if it's in a good way or in a bad way just yet. I thought that we were talking behind the scenes, a couple of the proofreaders and we were talking about this episode, and they were convinced that this episode would be hype. And I was like, wait, no, but am I really the only person that thinks this episode is going to bomb completely? I don't think it has. I do you know what the general perception of this episode was?
Like the general populace, from what my knowledge is they love it. Like they were like, this is so like weird. Like this is like a weird challenge idea, but
Yeah.
like a lot of people like it because of like the character interactions and just like it's like they're like, oh, Halloween episode. I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah,
I like
that's
it because
true.
my characters, like, I was just like, this is my character's elimination. Like I really like how I like the lines that I got given. So
yeah, I can imagine. I remember reading this episode script for the first time, and Trevor has, from the top of my head, I believe 3 lines in this episode. I was reading through it. Usually there's a pretty sizable chunk of the episode is marked in yellow for Trevor's script. And I was scrolling through this, it's like, wait, where is he? Where is my character?
where is he? Did he die?
Is he gone? What is happening here? Because he
Did
doesn't...
he get kidnapped like Chris?
Yeah, because... No, not again.
Not again.
Usually I just kind of read my own lines, and then the challenge itself becomes very clear, because I'm probably the one explaining it. And now I didn't even get a chance to do that, so I was like, am I missing things? Did they not highlight it correctly? No, wait, I'm just not here.
There's no way. Some people are like, put the mask back on. Put Tom's mask back on. I know, like, Jared was the one that, like, he put forth this idea, and, like, Robert was like, no. Please, no. Don't eliminate Gret. Don't do it, please.
It's sad. Yeah, it's sad to lose her. I really liked watching Gret be the sassy monster that she is.
And I loved playing the sassy monster that she is.
Oh, God. Chills again. Let us know in the comments, by the way, if you're still watching this episode. Of course, I assume that you're watching it all the way through, and if you are hearing this, then you did, and you're an absolute legend. Let us know in the comments, did you enjoy this episode of This Venture Camp? I'm really curious. I thought it was a little silly, but hey, silly is the brand, so I like it.
Exactly. Like, you can't be Silly Billy without the silly part. That would be silly.
Yeah, exactly. Would it? Or it wouldn't be silly. But then again, it's like a silly paradox at this point. My head is starting to hurt.
Exactly.
All right. right,
But, yeah.
sweet. Well, Vanessa, I have to thank you for joining me this episode. It was super fun to have you on.
It was great being here. I had like a ton of fun. This is amazing.
Me too. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's not reminisce the 1 or 2 minute or so that we started watching the episode without the recording being on.
The 6 minutes we lost.
Oh, 6 wasn't 6. Ow.
Yeah, I looked at the timestamp. I'm like, this is like 6 minutes into the episode.
God, that's 6 minutes of our lives that we're not getting back. So, if people are interested in learning more about you, where can they go to find you? Do you have any YouTube channels, social media platform thingies, all that kind of jazz?
Yes, I have my YouTube channel, which I've actually posted some audio recordings of Gret's recordings from episodes 1 to 3, and I'm planning on doing more. I'm just very swamped with work.
That's so smart. Why did I not do that?
I just like have all these audio recordings lying around. I'm just like, you know what? These are mine. I'm gonna show them.
It's mine.
I don't get paid for this. Can I at least get clout?
I have to check. Maybe I have mine laying around too. Maybe I'm just gonna steal your ID here.
That's fine. That's fine. Just credit me.
Sweet.
But so you can find me at Vanessa Jones, and like you can also find me on Discord if you have Discord. Like it's the same one, Vanessa Jones, and I don't have a number. It just says 0. And you can find me on Instagram at simply_Drawlicious.
I'm going to, of course, as always, add one more to that list. If you like this episode, please consider to subscribe to Odd Nation Cartoons, because, well, the episode would not be made possible without them, and we really love them for it. Mwah. Anyway, if you're already busy subscribing to other people, please consider subscribing to the Silly Billy channel as well. We are 100 people away from 8,000 subscribers, which is really exciting.
It is! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's gone so hard. I remember being excited for, oh my god, we're almost at 2K, and now we're at 8K. I don't know what to do with all those people. There's so many people watching me.
God, the eyes are everywhere.
They're in the walls. In the walls.
They're in the walls. They're watching me everywhere I go.
And if you really like this episode, please consider becoming a member to the Silly Billy program. I'm going to shout out a couple of people in a second. But first, Vanessa, I'm going to wave you off. Thank you again so much for joining us here.
Yeah, no problem. I loved being here and everything.
I hope the viewers had as much fun with you here today as I have.
Yeah, I must be gone, and bye!
Bye! Right, before we sign off, I want to give a special shout out to the Silly Billy members, as I just promised I would do. Thank you so much, TD Freddy G, Gietergeit, Immer Gaming, Callan Strimbu, Javi Koopa, and Zlarpy as of today, which is, well, a good timing. I know I haven't been that active for the last couple of days, but now that the Wi-Fi is finally back, expect the video production to go up significantly as well. Well, significantly is a big word. I mean, I'm still full-time busy, but thank you so much. Your support is really appreciated, and if you want to become a Silly Billy member yourself, please consider checking out the button below. You get a lot of advantages, such as getting the episode a couple days earlier than the rest, and also getting a little cool badge and getting emotes and all that other cool stuff. So with that out of the way, all that rests me to say is have a good night. This has been Silly Billy, and remember, I was acting, Rosa. Howdo!